morning, y'all. It's a little breezy out here, but I'm out in the woods and I'm over here at Randy's grave, and I thought I'd go for a walk today, providing it's not too breezy. If you can hear me, I've been sick, and so I still got a lot of congestion and stuff going on, and maybe this wind's not so good, but once I get deeper into the woods, hopefully that breeze will stop. It won't be so cold, breezy. But I'm, like I said, at Randy's grave. At Christmas time, we put some solar lights out. Little cheap lights at from Dollar General. And I loved them, and they did really good. And so we went back, and they had some clear ones after Christmas. And so I just got them, so we would have those. We put them up yesterday. I hadn't seen what they look like. But I was looking at the stone is getting a little green looking. And so I want to get it clean. I don't want it to stay. I know we're in the woods, at the edge of the woods. That's his view. Andrew actually came over here a couple weeks ago and went deer hunting, sitting beside his daddy, and he got a deer. Woohoo! And so then he brought a friend with him, and he got a couple of deer. So yeah, but that's the feel. I wanted to show it to you. That's the feel that is right here at the edge of Randy's grave. So he has the field where the deer and the turkey come out and all the other little creatures come out to eat. And we just put him in his element when we buried him here. I know his soul and his body, his new body is in heaven, but the old body is turning to dust, is still here with us, and I just want to make sure it had a good place to lay. And so one day I'm going to lay there beside him, Lord willing, unless the Lord comes back before then, and I wouldn't mind that either. So let's me get the cleaning. This side don't look so bad. It's not dirty. It's that other side that's getting, I guess it's getting up from the trees. I have to show you his little red tractor. I had one, and Andrew and his dog. It still works, but it's messed it up where I need to put it on something different. But I bought him one, and I thought that's so cute. They had some red birds, and I didn't get it. And I went back to get one, and they didn't have any more, so oh well. But I like his little red tractor. So I've got a product called Melaleuca. Hope I'm getting it. That I'm going to try to spray on here and use some wet paper towels and see what I can get done. Well, it's turning green. It's going to rain today, so I'm not really worried about this, but I do want to get it kind of washed off. Well, I'm hoping that once that dries, it'll look better. Which, maybe it won't be as green. We'll see. Let's see. The turkeys are over there right now in the field. Oh my, this is a treat. I'm on the other side of the field. And oh my, that's a treat. Of course, Andrew will want to see this. Those are for my honey. Oh my, I really need to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. I count 20 right now. I gotta be really quiet because they're over there eating. And I don't want them to get scared off. Now this makes me wish I had my big camera. So I could have run with those babies up close, but I don't have a video camera. I have a this regular camera. Wow. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Just enjoy this. I'm going to count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wow. Right now I'm counting 24. That's amazing. They're out here just enjoying themselves. Randy would have a hissy fit because he loved turkey hunting. They have little brains, but they are very smart. They have really good eyesight. Yeah, that's a treat to be out here and see that this morning. Thank you, Lord. I have beat my car because I locked my car because I was fixing to go in the woods and walk, and I thought that would have run them off, but they didn't pay my beep any attention, and I know they can see me. They just don't see that I'm any harm to them, and I'm not. I don't hunt, so they are perfectly safe, but I'm not a big turkey meat eater. I can eat it. I like it ground and spaghetti and stuff like that. And I'll eat a couple slices at Thanksgiving and Christmas. But the wild turkey tastes different, and I just don't. I've never acquired the taste. Now I've cooked them many a time for Randy and the boys, but he really liked the breast. He would cut the breast up, and I would fry it for him, and he really liked that. It's just amazing. I mean, I can't talk really loud, John, so I'm hoping that you can hear what I'm saying. It's just a beautiful day, y'all. Look at that sky. I mean, you got the green grass. You got the trees. We got a buzzard flying. I don't know if you can see him. And we have the beautiful blue sky, and then we've got the turkeys. What amazing. God knew I needed this morning. I just needed to get out, and my hair's being blown to smithereens. That's okay. I'm getting to enjoy this. Wow. Try not to bore y'all too much with too much of the footage, but you know, this is a rare thing for me anyway. I've seen turkeys out here, and I'm usually on the other side of the field, just like here. But to see this many, and know I'm over here cleaning his headstone, and I know they can see the car, I know they can see me, and it's not affecting them one little bit. They're spread out a little bit more now, and so I think I've counted a total of 27. Some keep popping back out from behind others, but they're kind of like in a straight line right now. So I've counted 27 of those babies. I hope this camera, it's just a cell phone. I'm hoping it's doing it justice if I had my camera. It is around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, and they're out here. Better not tell Andrew. Oh, by the way, it's too late. I done told Andrew. I sent him a picture and told him I counted 27. Okay, I don't know if you can see. All the rest of them are up this way. I've got one Tom looking at me. And now he's walking on. I guess he figured he's taking his time. If they thought I was a threat, they noticed me now. So if they thought I was a threat, they would be running for those trees. But I've got a good many of them right there looking at me. Oh my, they're getting further and further away. I wanted to walk in the woods, but when I closed my trunk and it beeped, I locked the car. I was fixing to go to the front of the vehicle and the turkeys were in the field. And so I took video of them and you'll see that. But I also didn't want to, I didn't want to scare them off because I want them to feel safe and be able to come back. So I just wanted to wait them out. And so I was sitting here in the car just waiting for them. And they just decided to walk into the woods now. So they're where I can't see them. They could see me probably. And they were watching me. But that was just really, that was really cool to get to see all those turkeys. I counted 27. Wow. Now let's go into the woods. That's the path we're going to take. Well, I'm seeing all kind of tracks in the field. The turkeys tracks and everywhere. I've seen a couple of coon and I don't know if you can see it, but that's deer tracks again. And Daniel and I just came through here. We just turned around here yesterday, and so that deer track was in my track. So woohoo! It's like I need to get in here and clean it out. So my goal is, I didn't do it today because I know it's going to rain in a little while. But my goal is to bring me a chair down in here. I'd like to get a bench eventually. But I know I want at least a chair down in here so I can come just sit and listen to the sounds. Even if I sit over there close to where Randy's buried, that would be fine. But might have to buy me several chairs so I can sit in different spots in different times. Just walk into them and sit down and relax and enjoy them. Because isn't that what nature's all about, is just sitting and relaxing and enjoying it. You hunt, that's fine. I don't hunt. But I do enjoyed going with Randy and just sitting. I would read a book and he would hunt and we would whisper or I would get the giggles. Poor man had to deal with me. But that's okay. I think he liked it. Had something in my shoe. I think I still have something in my shoe. So the leaves are falling and the wind is blowing. It's not as bad as it is in the field. I still feel a little breeze, but I'm just at the edge of the woods. I don't know if that's the airplane. Oh my goodness, y'all, they were flying over my house last night. And I actually felt like, I guess it was probably 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I was thinking, they're going to come through the house. They were so close above the house. That wasn't a good feeling. Thinking right in here will be a good spot for a chair. Or in there. That would be fine too. Looks like somebody's riding in there. Maybe not. It might be just the grass is down. I'll look and see. But anyway, you know what? That little hidden spot right yonder would be a great place to just put a chair in there and sit and listen to nature. Might do that. Find me some hidden spots and buy me a few chairs, outdoor chairs, and just stick them out here, and then I can go anywhere I want to and sit down. That sounds cool. What you think? Y'all let me know what you think, if that'd be a good idea. That way, I hate exercise, but I would walk in and go to a certain spot and sit and enjoy it. I'd be up moving and about and be outside enjoying nature, and also enjoying getting a few steps in. If you're like me, the house gets so tiring. I've taken some time off from the bakery for January and part of February right now. And then I start out January sick. So I'm just now getting over it where I can get out and about. And we went and got some groceries yesterday, and I'm out in the woods today. And when I go back home, I've got to do some cooking for Scott and Daniel. And so I do have my day planned, but I just wanted to start trying to get some exercise in, and that was my plan to get healthier and try to have. There's something over there. It's not a snake, but I'm gonna go check it out. But it just looks like a snake from here, and I'll show it to you in a little bit. But it's just wanting to get out and about, get out of that house, because that house, I love my home. I'm very blessed to have my home. But it can drive, those four walls can drive you up. They can drive you up the wall. So I was thinking if I can take some adventures in the woods. That was one of Randy's favorite places, was the woods. And to be honest, I think I'd rather be in the woods than in the city. And so, you know, going to the city is nice. I enjoy going out to eat. You have to go shopping. There's things you can do in the city that you don't do. But it's nice to go visit, but it's not somewhere I want to live, and it's not somewhere I want to go every day, because, you know, can't afford to go to the city every day. But it don't cost me anything except a little gas to ride over here, and if I ever get my golf cart, it won't cost me any gas. It'll just cost me some electricity. So, yeah, I'm going to walk over there and see what that thing was. Let's hope it wasn't a dead snake. Hope it's just some leaves. So this is really funny. That's my dead snake. It's plastic. Oh, that's crazy. What your mind can play in the woods. I enjoy the woods. You know, I grew up and we had fields all around us, and so I was always out in the field playing, and my mama would holler, "Don't you go that far off. Some dog might get you or something." And I did have a dog chase me home one day. I think it must have been somebody's dog that got lost or something. I don't know. But it scared me. But it didn't stop me from going to the woods and playing in the fields, because we had, like I said, we had, on one side we had a flat field, and the other side it was a bunch of hills. And then you had woods in there. And I had an older brother and sister that was done gone by the time my brother married when I was 11, my sister when I was 8. So they didn't want to play with me. I had to learn how to play by myself, and that's what I did. And I played in those fields, especially as a teenager. And so I haven't had to play in the woods in a very long time by myself, and now I'm going to play in the woods by myself. The golf cart can go through there. That's another little trail that actually, if you take this, you can either come out this way or you can go the long way. So just out walking. Found me a stick. Helps me walk. I think another chair would look good down here. We'll turn this corner. I'll show you. If I ever get my golf cart fixed, me and the babies are going to come down here and have us a picnic. Right in here is where we did a picnic right after Randy passed. We had just bought the land. We'd only had it like maybe a year. We was in our second year, I think, when Randy passed. And so I was wanting him to build me a little gazebo over there. And that was the plan. He was going to build me one right there and kind of clean that up for me. And then we would have a little gazebo in the woods. But we didn't quite make it. So I'm not going to worry about a gazebo. I just want to be able to come in here and maybe have a chair, sit down in it. My golf cart would work. I could just come and sit where I wanted to in it. And just enjoy the view. But we had a picnic here right after Randy, like I said, and it was so much fun. And we'd said we'd do it again, and we just have not had time to do it. So if I ever get my golf cart fixed, I'll hope to bring the babies down here and do another. They love to come down here and play. They love to climb on those trees right yonder, those old dead trees. We watch out for snakes, but they'll come and just walk up and down those trees, and they have such a good time on it. So I might be showed you this tree before. I just think it's so cute. It's the mushrooms growing on this tree. Makes it look like little steps. Is that not adorable? I just thought I'd show you the pretty sky. They're calling for rain this evening. It looks like it's trying to come in. But isn't that breathtaking? And it's wintertime. In the middle of wintertime. So that was so much fun. I really did enjoy that. I'm back at Randy's grave, and I'm just looking. It's still a little wet, but I'm going to show it to you. That the water in the Melaleuca seemed to got to, I think, we'll see. I'm hoping it's got most of the green stuff off. I may have to go back and do another coat of it. I didn't realize my side is facing the north side, so it's getting a lot more of the moss. So this is the north side. I didn't wash this side off. I didn't think about it. I didn't pay no attention. But it just needs to dry so I know what's there and what's not. So I think I am going to squirt it down with a little more Melaleuca, and then I'm going to just let it sit. And that way when it rains today, that will help clean it. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little walk, and I hope I didn't bore you to death.